good morning. It is pretty cold out. A little bit of snow on the ground still. About, I don't know, 10 degrees right now maybe. It's gonna get up to like 25, and today we're gonna go get our firewood. We usually wait too late in the year. There's always plenty of stuff to do, but the big snowstorm rolling in tonight, so we're gonna beat that. Going over to private land, so we don't need a permit. Should be pretty easy cutting and loading. So we're gonna put the new Ford transmission and clutch and everything to work today. Here we go. So we are out in the middle of nowhere on some private land, cutting down the forest fire. There's a lot of down trees over here, so we're just taking them. They're pre-burned. This fire happened not this last summer, but the summer before that. So it's a pretty sketchy road coming out in here, especially with a truck and trailer. It's pretty ice covered. This area is always colder and always snows more than any other area around. But we're just cutting up and taking what we can. Firewood is all loaded up and coming out of these sketchy roads. We thought we could make it to the top, but that did not happen. So about 40 yards up that way, just as the hill is about to crest, we started sliding towards the ditch this way. So I had to let out, and we lost forward momentum and slid about 40 yards back down the road, and thankfully into the ditch. And looks like there's a truck that'll help us. All right, we have like 3 miles of winch line and straps and chains hooked up, 2 trucks at the top, and we're gonna attempt to pull this thing out. So 13,000 pounds, that's what we just figured out. Went downhill backwards on ice and crashed into a ditch. Couldn't video it because we had to move quickly, because as you can see, the weather is turning fast. The only thing that went bad, or that broke, was this trailer light. But nothing a little zip tie can't fix, right? It's a lot of wood, and unfortunately some of it's green, so it's a very, very heavy load. Sorry I couldn't get any shots of the winching. It was too busy. Somewhere around 13,000 pounds.